I got sperm that jingle, 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 jingle. Da 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 da. Oh wait. Oh fuck, I'm live. Goddamn. All right. Here we go. Da 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 da. All right, he's got 3 more minutes. All right. Filters. Oh, brilliant. Ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-da. It's what else? Oh. Any moment now, we're gonna start. Ba-da-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. You son of a... I guess I'll let this play out. Ugh. Damn it. We're 2 minutes late. You son of a bitch. Oh, well, it's fine. You don't get to see the black screen. It's not New Vegas. I just want to cue that video because I've been playing that game on my free time. Spit on the brain. New game. Yes. Thank you, Crimson, for streaming Vanillaware published by Sega. Well, wait. Yes. Anyway. Let's get into the game. No, they're too freeform. Let's see if this works. Is it actually? There we go. Surprise! It's the new game. I don't know why I put game in triple quotes because I thought it was funny. Not surprised. No, I know. I've not kept this secret. Not really.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
What am I drinking? Water?
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
I'm managing to fill up while you watch this cutscene.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same. Your kingdom will perish alongside you. By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I'm already seeing bad opinions in the comments and chat. I'm not gonna stand for this. Anyway, Metaphor, ReFantazio, new game, Atlas game, sold 1 million copies. Everyone loves it. Very good. Metaphor to Doyes. I already beat this game, and if I kind of like want to play it again. So this is my excuse to do that. So we'll go with that. Let me just keep this system. I'll lower the this out of the way so I can actually see the chat. Oh god. OBS, no. Minimize that. Look at this. Why don't let's move over here? Okay, here we go. How was is this game? Is the metaphor really racism? Not really. I mean, that's like a prominent theme in the game. That's not about that. You'll see. How many times will Doyes die? Quite a bit, actually. I'm going to play this on hard again. Alright. New game. I forgot if I get to choose my difficulty. Yet. Okay, probably here. It needs to be cut by half? Okay, let me fix that. I'll fix that. Thought the filter would be enough, but it was not. Let me lower this by, there we go. I don't like that it just, there's no seamless borderless.
Who's there? I can feel you watching.
There we go.
From a place
Should be better now.
Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
Better now? Yes, no, maybe?
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Alright, who should we name you? Not the protagonist, you. What should we name you? We are doing an Earthbound. Wait. No. You. Alex Yeek. Bilbo Baggins. Wait, we'll just... Wait, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just call it chat. Scrimblow Blimblow. I don't even know if we can fit that. Scrimblow. No, we can't. We can put Scrimblow. Is there a word filter on the names? No, and I'm not even going to entertain that. John Fatless, Kazuya. 10 characters. Scrimblow? You want to go with Scrimblow? Oh man, I love Scrimblow. I'll go with Scrimblow. Scrimblow. Retard, Drotter, Scub. Anti-Scub. Skib Gang. Oh, fuck it. We'll go with Scrimblow. I hate all of your suggestions. There we go. Your name is indeed Scrimblow. You'll name the protagonist later. Sure.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Is fantasy a powerless creation? That's right. Or not always. Let's go with not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself, so let this tale begin.
All right. So we got 4 difficulties. This is only for, I guess it's a new game plus difficulty. But anyway, we're going to go on hard because this game is actually on the harder side of things. So much so that I actually had to change difficulty at the last boss because holy moly. But for this stream, I will avoid doing that. As frustrating as that boss may be. We'll stick with hard. Worst case, I'll just grind off screen. Where's Scoops and Borg? They're not here. It's not
Looks
Trails.
Like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in a
We
cap-
play the most oppressed group of all.
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Correct.
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
And the game's over. He's dead. Oh, cursor. No.
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey,
He just wanted
you
the
okay?
loot.
You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
Come on! This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are...
But... What? The fuck? I have no idea what just happened right now.
It's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
It just tabbed me out. I don't know. That was weird. I'll put it back to window list. That was strange. It's fine.
Think we'll make it?
No, she doesn't get annoying at all. Like, I never was annoyed of her. I don't know where you're hearing from this from. If it's on V or like the board Chan's, like, what are you, like... She's very cute.
Let's go.
Alright, let me switch a couple things. Let's put this back to windowless. Or borderless, I should say. Oh, can I not? Ah, fuck. Okay, I guess I'll default to that. Whatever. It's fine. As long as the stream is fine. I think graphics setting, did I turned off this off for some reason. I think I was just experimenting with it. Alright, do that. There we go. Seeing the stream quality. Okay, looks good. Let's bounce.
Stop!
Don't move! Oh no, a worm!
Watch out!
We'll start. Okay, word of advice: if you're trying to gain any sort of video game discussion from V, just stop.
Okay.
Like any new game discussion is like completely pointless. Also, wait, why am I trying to fight these guys? We're not there yet. Like, just assume any game that comes out and like, just assume any new game that comes out, just imagine like the conversation will be the most dog shit thing ever. Give that game like 5 years and then maybe it'll be tolerable to talk about.
Look.
Once you know the idiot, once the people who stoke the stupid bullshit are like disinterested, have moved on to something else.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Like, I have no idea how people talked about this game on 4chan, VRPG. I completely avoided it because I figured it'd be stupid.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
But you know, Gallica is really cool. She's a really
Come on.
fun character.
We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
Look, she's so cute.
You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Look at that portrait. Look at that. She's so cute. How can you hate her?
Right.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Look, she's dancing. Dance, fairy, dance.
Look! Over there!
What a relief. Grand Shadow's already in sight.
Let's go. Got a sec?
Right. Let's bounce. We're not gonna fight anything here because we will die. We are little baby.
I don't like this.
But yeah, I will say something about the difficulty, at least on hard. I actually haven't played this game on normal, barring for the very end, so I can't speak to it. But on hard, this game is pretty brutal, and I like it. The Persona games have always leaned a little, not always, but recently have leaned easier. So having a game like this is a nice, refreshing change of pace.
Not good! Run for it!
Why do we have to canonize the background music? Why not?
Tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish, and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me thy guidance. Oh, okay, that one didn't last nearly as long.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Rad.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even.
How does she fly sideways? Magic. That's half a joke.
The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
You can't buy her tiny socks, but she does wear tiny boots. She has like a combat thing. Oh, so this is a screenshot that broke a bunch of people's brains for some reason.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
We got tiered racism in this setting, baby.
Okay?
We got the Clamars and Roussants. They're pretty much top of the pecking order. Then we got like the other ones, like the Rogue, the Ishkaya. They're kind of there. Then you've got like the Mustari and the Mustari who are kind of lower. They're kind of like weird pagans that no one likes, but they're kind of left to their own devices. The Parapets are like, they would be on the bottom of the totem pole if not for the Elda. So where do Elda lies?
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty?
I think, did they not explain this? No, they're gonna talk about it later.
They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Oh boy.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
They got fantasy vapes.
The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead. His son stricken.
It's like Trails, except not at all.
To bear the weight of the crown.
Oh, I forgot about the UG. They're also pretty low in the
We've done
pecking
all
order.
in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to.
Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
What was the race of the man who killed the king? He's Clamar. Clamar have horns, so they're horned people. You'll see a lot of them.
Hey, are you listening?
I'm getting ahead of myself, though.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close.
The king was also Clamar.
Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is.
Can I look at this
Shouldn't be too hard,
tweet
considering
real
the need for
quick? I'll click on this. Oh wait. Oh my. Thank you for linking me this.
Soldiers.
Light bending, ultra rich light bending guy. God bless.
So?
Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Yeah, so we can look at the map and we can always talk to Gallica.
Let's go see.
Right now we're kind of railroaded, so the game doesn't open up until a little bit later. So let's just let's go to our destination.
An elder? Here? Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease.
Oh.
A fairy and an elden child.
Oh.
Are you? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
Wow, you're stupid.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it?
Why does it look like a rib cage?
Kingly
Don't worry
magic
about
is
that.
of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Okay, bye.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Just think of igniters as like guns. You'll see why in a minute.
Let's head there.
Not in a minute, but I made that comparison in my brain.
Who else could it be?
All right, let's go. Let's go sign up to the army. For the army, rather. The people here have sharper eyes. Their racism is off the charts. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
Right. Oh, there's our first Mustari. They got little cages on their heads.
You there?
Hey, sorry.
Okay, he normally sells stuff, but we don't have the cash for that, so we'll,
All right then.
Oh, what the hell am I doing? Well, we'll get back to him at some point.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em
I
dead.
was gonna make a joke, but it's technically a spoiler, so I'll refrain from doing so.
Okay, you got this.
I mean, it's not a big spoiler.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight.
It's the fat evil.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
The guy on the left has like a unique model, but no portrait, which is odd.
An elder? I thought your kind was long gone.
Yeah, because we killed them all.
18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
If you can read, write your name here. All right, what do we name the protagonist? Come on, give suggestions. Same character limit. Alex Yeek, chat, New Elf, Brimblow. Ooh, Brimblow might be good. Wimplo, Brimblow to our Scrimblow. Retard. Why Henry? Is this a Kingdom Come? Is this a Kingdom Come reference? Henry has come to see us. No. Okay. Does heterochromia fit? No, it's a 10 character limit. TJ Henry Yoshi. Job shit. Stop it, Scoops. Last thing I need is every stream to get banned. Dum. You know what, we'll go with Brimblow, just because it complements the other one. Peter Pan with his fairy companion, Gallica. I thought, no, we named, no, Titans, we named you, not him, you, like the person playing this video game. It did an Earthbound. It did a Mother. You fool. You absolute maroon. Batman, because you're an orphan. We'll go with Brimblow, just because we have the other one, Scrimblow. Final suggestion, it better be a good one. No. Or go with Brimblow. I'm disappointed in all of you. Wait. The Doyes. It won't be as funny when Scrimblow finally shows up. No, we'll go with Scrimblow. Wait. No, we called him Scrimblow, that's right. So the name of the protagonist is Brimblow, right? Correct. What a name.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to.
Look how happy Gallica is. Well, long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait her turn. Sup? Whoa. You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something you needed? Nope, nothing. I'm sure you're wondering the same thing they were. If there's steak on the table at home, what earthly force could drag me to enlist in the Royal Army? Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Actually, before we go, I want to... There we go. We got a gold beetle, which is a collectible that you can trade in for some items later on. So let's wait in line.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like,
Humus.
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene.
Believe it or not, the Rousants are like the militaristic types in this universe.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Cinder igniter.
These days, most come with their own magma crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must make it. They must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Ooh.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Don't get too excited,
The military
Scoops.
could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again.
Think again,
You
idiot.
will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Captain Klinger looks like Harry Potter's uncle. Same kind of facial hair, too.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away.
Is nobody gonna ask about the fairy?
And don't worry, I'll recognize.
It's not like they're like a secret.
The charming captain
They exist.
is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Is it morning already?
Does it look like morning? Look, I just have a lot on my mind.
Why is she here? Because she's helping you on the mission.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
What book?
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
You'd think.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
Hey, Scoops, that feeling you're feeling right now? That's intentional.
I'll just read more later.
The game is going somewhere with this. Is all I'm gonna say. Record the events thus far? Sure. Oh god, let's say let's. Oh yeah, also 69. Oh god, that would have been. That was 42. That'd have been so funny. But alas. There's some. I'm thinking of just like some spoiler names here. Not really. Well, I'll explain what the book's about in terms of like.
Shouldn't you be resting?
Meta reasons.
I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk.
Look, it's your gay lover.
I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down.
Ooh.
It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh no, his stand is acting up.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Wait. Okay, I thought this was like a new cutscene I just missed. No, I just don't remember this part.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
So,
let's see.
So this, hold on, I'll pause this. So, the reference was going to become more overt, but I don't think anyone knows this book ahead of time. But basically, a big inspiration for this game is the book Utopia by Thomas More. I'll say this now because there'll be moments in the game you'll be like, oh, okay. I get what they're going for here. But yeah, they're taking another thing. They're doing a Persona thing where they're taking a lot of like real life concepts and like putting into their story. If Persona had Jungian psychology, this is going to be like based off the works of Thomas More, or work. I think it's just the one book.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
And if you're wondering, the Utopia is basically like
the new recruits arrives at its destination.
I wouldn't call it a novel. It's almost like a treatise on like what a perfect world would be, like what a quote unquote utopia would be like through the perspective of like
the northern
someone who visited this hypothetical place.
The towering fortress was built.
It was written in like the 1500s.
In the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time.
I mean, it's less about that, because like the thing with the book Utopia is that it was like a utopia from the perspective of like someone from the 1500s. So if we read it today, a lot of elements of it are like really strange and like what the fuck, like very dystopian if anything.
Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel, you said. So it's describing a better world.
I don't know someone you could
Utopia,
tell something was
perhaps.
amiss at the time.
I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
How's that
Never
going?
managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
How do the Resent keep their ears in those helmets?
Go on. I'm listening.
They're very pointy.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Leon, you have to impregnate my sister. Wait, what the fuck? I'm Brimblow.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it.
It sure does.
For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
Oh, he's dead. Oh, no, he's not. He's fine.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead?
We named him Brimblow.
Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go!
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. What could go wrong?
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
She's got a little helmet.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
Look at her
and
combat
it's getting
gear.
Stronger.
Hey,
She's so cute.
Did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Yep, just over there.
Caught it over there a moment ago.
You did not. I'm not a bug, and I'm not an it. My name is Gallica, for your information.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
He's fucking poor.
Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
We got a new ally, Stroll, baby.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Something interesting about Gallica is like her voice actors, at least her English voice actors, like a very she's pretty soft spoken. She's got like a soft spoken, whispery quality to her voice I like.
Here we go.
Be careful, it's Leon's troll, you idiot, you stupid bitch. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally.
Actually...
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Let's go.
This is...
Oh.
There it is. That's a human.
Human?
Stand your ground! Charge it! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
Fun fact, they're called homos in Japanese. They're still called homos in this. All human names have like homo as their prefix. Damn, this is horrific. So many dead. Chris, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still had draw breath. So this game is rated T. I kind of forget sometimes because they actually do. It is quite not gory, but there's blood. They aren't too shy of using that.
Yep, we're safe here.
All right, what do we got here?
Nice! I bet we'll find a use for that.
Alrighty. Anything else here?
This is bad.
Oh fuck, human. He's an egg.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree?
Huh.
I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Are we not going to embed these images? I'm not going to do it, because I'd have to tab out. Look, we don't stand a chance against the thing if we attack it separately. We can only... oh, God.
Take care of it, please.
Press... Okay, hold on. Press triangle to engage in swap battle alongside your allies. You can press triangle anytime, but if you use square attacks to stun your enemy first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. This is not Trails Through Daybreak, I swear. I swear God, it's not Trails Through Daybreak.
This is our chance.
And we'll win this.
When engaging an enemy in squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battle, press square to attack with your equipped weapon, or press triangle to use skills, which consume MP. Performing an action will expend the turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. In layman's terms, this is basically just press turn from SMT. It's basically that. On hard, enemies receive an additional turn icon in most battles. Classic. Alright, so we're gonna use mage magic. His name was Homo Oppo.
I won't hold back.
Homo Oppo. We're gonna be facing a lot of homos today.
We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
Yeah, we'll just do this. And you get a bonus if you complete a battle without taking damage. This game sure is gay. Correct. Phew, we pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. Let's want to explore a little bit before we continue. We owned this dog.
Let's go.
Feral Hundo.
Fire. Just one left.
Okay, burn to us!
Easy peasy.
I think I'm getting used to it.
Okay.
And level up.
Strive for greater heights.
And we're gonna go with a strength build with wait, what actually? I thought luck determined crit rate. I think it does. Raises hit, evasion, and escape success. Well, I mean, we're gonna go with the strength build anyway.
I think we're in the clear.
We'll go strength and luck as like our, not our dump stat, but like the stat we'll like put some stuff into.
This is our chance.
We make the first move.
Homos, more homos, homo tenta.
Burn!
Oh shit, they resist that.
Took one out.
Nice.
Keep it up. Only one left. Finish that off and we're clear.
You don't have to use mage fire, my dude, but it's okay.
Even easier than expected.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Yeah, so combat, at least the action portion, is very similar to Trails Through Daybreak.
Let's settle this quick.
Despite that, Trails Through Daybreak, I'm pretty sure, did this first.
A tough one.
Oh, recovered from stun. Oh yeah. Enemies will sometimes recover from stun if you don't kill them. That could be fun.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
All
I
right.
think that's all of them.
Anything in here? No. Oh, well, there's one thing there. That's still very unsettling. What is the teeth or the fact that they're all called homo? Yeah, nothing in there. Oh, that fact. Why did they do it first? I don't know. I mean, I like it. Although this game does do a couple things differently, which will probably showcase. Actually, not. Oh, actually, 1.5 things differently. Speaking of homos,
be careful.
There they are. So if you can catch an enemy off guard, you can trigger a. In theory, you can trigger that instantly.
I won't hold back. Burn to us.
Oh fuck. Hey, he's. Oh god, no.
Bloody hell.
Oh shit.
Watch out! You're barely holding it together. No, not now. Get up.
The power of fun.
Good start. Also, MC dying does not equal game over. Thank you, Alice. Although he doesn't get experience for that, unfortunately. That being said, I'm going to heal up because that was unfortunate. Oh, don't worry. There's other ways you can cheat in this game.
This is our chance. I'll give it my order.
Now get ready.
Let's go. Fire.
1, 2, 3, baby.
The next one will fall just as easy.
2, 3, 4.
I think we're in the clear.
Oh, there's this dying soldier. Anelda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you, people. Is this dude's face gonna fill the screen for every battle? Yes. Well, not his face specifically. Sometimes it'll be other party members.
No.
Look, they're all dying. And they're like, ew, get away from me. You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing up ahead is...
No.
You're too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. They're all dying. It's over, bros. Actually, wait, what? Did I just... Oh, no, I guess we just can't get there yet. I'll take
If you
that.
see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Damn it!
Ah, damn, Deld, I knew this fort was cursed. You're why that horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault that the human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Proceeds to die. Wow, what an idiot. What a nerd.
Hold on.
Wait.
you.
You two. Perhaps you're searching for someone. Yet you cannot deny it either. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason? Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry, is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
Damn, that shrieking like a banshee. Alright. So you expect me to die a lot in this game, especially on this difficulty.
This battle's out. Let's take them all. Let's go.
Well, maybe not
I won't hold back.
early on. And by early on, I mean like this section specifically.
Even easier than expected.
Oh, there's a human. Can we lock on? Not yet. There we go.
Let's give them a fight. Let's take them all out. Let's go. The power of fire.
Thank you. Hopefully that's enough for a level up.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Not bad.
There we go.
Stronger.
More strength.
That'll do it.
There's a lower level here. We'll explore this.
Shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
What do you? This is our chance. Forward.
Let's settle this quick.
Get in there. Finish him off.
Alright, we probably don't need to face these guys. They give like nothing.
Even easier than expected. Don't get too relaxed.
Let's ignore these
Monsters
dogs.
are relentless.
All right. How's that?
I'll ignore you. Oh, Magma Pill. That's good. Are there any other games like that? You have to be a little more specific. What do you mean by like this? I mean, you can get this game. The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's the noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's just possible, if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live it with myself. This time?
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you've found whoever it is you're searching for.
That's true, but...
Oh, wait, you think the plot's interesting now? You haven't even gotten started. Or you haven't even gotten to the interesting stuff yet. If I run now, I'll never, like... Right now, there isn't really much of a story outside of we're supposed to meet with someone.
I'm heading out.
Lend me your strength. Alright, let's go.
What do you think? Yep.
I mean, fantasy RPGs, I mean... Since you're out there, I mean... You can play the new Dragon Age that's coming out in a couple days. I'm sure you'll like that one.
Damn. Such tremendous power.
Also, that's a nice looking human.
It's horrible. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
It's what I look like after a shower.
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
Those damned humans.
We'll just have to make it work.
Look at her little boots. Now the mission depends on our survival. Alright, let's see if we can... Homo Gorleo.
Vile monster. You're mine!
Does Galaxy contribute to combat at all? Some fights she will. Actually, this fight you'll see. But no, she's more like overworld utility.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch.
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this! Burn to ash!
We're doing great. Homo Gorleo is waiting to see what happens.
How is it this strong?
Is she your nav? More or less.
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost.
No matter what.
Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Boy, I sure hope he doesn't brutally get murdered.
Wasn't enough.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
What's he gonna do?
So be it.
What do you think he's gonna do, Chad?
Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Also, Scoops, that wasn't the Velvet Room. Silly. That comes later. Alright, we got Psych and... I can't believe the woke is ruining this game. It has DEI in it. Come on. Atlas, I'm so sad. I'm so ashamed. Anyway, Psych.
Scour! Alright, that did the trick.
Or Sick. I actually know how to pronounce that. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. So we can just do this. And we resist wind. Neat.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. And we doesn't consume a turn. So if we hit the wing.
That's it! Stay on it!
Scour! Alright, how's that?
Correct. As long as I don't get crit, I'll be fine.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Oh, does he only have that? Leg.
You hit their weakness!
Seeker! Scour! Let's push through!
There we go.
Wait, what?
Oh.
It's healing?
That's annoying.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough! It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do! Ick! I can't believe it's eating its own body!
Gross. I didn't even know she said ick.
Wind!
You dumbass. Don't heal here. Probably could afford it to be a little more aggressive there.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Go, Gallica, go.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Gallica, charge.
It can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance.
The apples are dead.
Scour!
Yeah, so this fight's pretty straightforward. It's really just a tutorial fight.
Seeker.
It's a little brain dead, but eases you in. How's the scoops? I did get that joke. I appreciate that. I'll give you a polite clap. Oh, nice. We dodged that.
Come forth, royal soul.
We did it. It's dead. We killed the human. The hummin is dead.
Okay.
Look at that. The thing that we turned into has a rank. I wonder what this means.
Not bad at all.
More strength.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of...
So we get an Ouroboros form? Sure. We'll call it that.
The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Can you have shared schizophrenia?
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
There's a lot of dead bodies.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
I'll mention this just because I didn't catch this on my first time. Grius is a rogue, R-H-O-A-G. They're known for like they have like face tattoos like that. So if you see a character with like markings on their face, that's what a rogue is.
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission.
So, what do you? I'm gonna get some water. What do you think the mission's gonna be? I'm gonna refresh myself on some water. Nobody knows. Everyone's sleepy. Anyway, what's the mission?
Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Neat.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly.
Kill.
Every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Damn, those vines are getting worse.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Kill him?
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning. About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
It would be a shame, wouldn't
But the
it?
son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Oh, look, problem solved.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from the curses, from the death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis Guillaburn, the treasonous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Hey, we got a new ally. Look how nice he looks.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Correct, Scoops. We gotta get the plot moving.
We should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
Also, keep in mind, the only reason why we became a soldier is so we can get into contact with Grius. It was just a means to an end.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know as with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
What have I missed? We met up with our contact, and we've been given the mission to kill Luis Guilburn, and we got like the down low on who Luis is, basically. Oh, look, another golden beetle. Yoink. Also, Stroll's joining us in our assassination. He wants in. If only I had the power to turn into a mech. I mean, you'll have to see how it goes.
Well...
let's rest. Good, I'm pooped. Look, she sleeps. She's sitting on the little log. Look how cute she is.
Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
I mean, she's got to protect herself somehow. She's got a little sword.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Heem sleepy. Okay, now we're in the Velvet Room.
Well, hello.
Cat.
Nice to meet you. I've been waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one.
This, by the way, academia theme. Mwah.
In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
You know when I mentioned Thomas More? Well, there's their first direct reference.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it?
Cat.
A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia.
Hold on, let's just... A nice academia theme. Ah, it's so nice.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
Is there a little witch in here? No. Not yet.
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old. In some core aspect, heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth.
One might say they're not a metaphor.
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Shake my hand.
Okay.
A bargain is struck then.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh my god, more Persona.
Now let's see what manner
New
of
ability. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Bright-eyed student allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Yeah, so this is Final Fantasy V, basically, or Bravely Default, or whatever class-based game you can think of. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bond with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path. And the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Are you sure they didn't want to make Persona 6 without calling it Persona 6? I mean, maybe. But we're still gonna get Persona 6 and it's gonna sell 3 trillion copies.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Well, the funny you mentioned that, Scoops, because I've definitely read a lot of comments saying this is basically Persona 6 in a lot of ways, not every way.
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
Did I die there? Looked like I was buffering.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
He would never betray us.
Check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
I called the Nord mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case...
So it should take us to Grand Trad.
Alright.
Alright, let's go to Grand Trad.
Got it?
Oh wait, no, we have to go to the mine first.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
Wouldn't it be crazy?
Located northwest of Grand Trad,
Stroll, a double
it is
agent.
resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
I'm curious to see how far we're gonna get in this stream. The mine's entrance should just be ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh? What happened?
You okay? Did your ruins reopen? You don't sound convincing. What are you talking about? Stroll would never betray us. He would never abuse our innate gullibility.
No.
The steep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Well, you should switch to Firefox then. What the fuck was... Nothing's wrong with me, Scoops.
Look at that!
Nothing at all. And Gallica? She'd never betray us either. Why would a fairy betray... What game does a fairy betray you? That's crazy. It's a Corvo. Wait a minute.
No.
Fairies are the most trustworthy people.
Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Oh, God. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. Dogs. It's the Baltimore Ravens. No! Derrick Henry, please don't.
What's wrong?
It's the pack of wild dogs.
Got it?
Look at that dog.
Look.
Size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's weaker.
Aye.
Press L2 to activate face sight and identify an enemy's strength via their color. So if they're blue, we can instantly kill them. Yellow is just a regular enemy, and red is a tougher enemy. Alright, so L1, we can lock onto an enemy.
Give it a shot. We got this.
So yeah, if they're blue like that, we can just do this.
Alright. How's that? Alright. Alright. How's that?
Looks like we're safe for now.
So that's very nice. So if it's a trash mob, you don't even need to fight them.
Hold on. Got it?
Does Gallica have a numeral on her wings? I don't know. Press triangle to initiate a squad ball against an enemy in the field. Yeah. If you're attacked at an enemy stronger than you, you'll be forced into a battle where the enemy is at an advantage. Yeah, everyone, but no one would betray you. All your party members would never betray you, the main character.
I see the end.
All right, we gotta fight the Baltimore Ravens.
This battle's ours. Let's go. Let's settle this quick.
If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning by pressing L3. This is a very useful tool, especially in some very hard fights.
Wish we knew their secret.
Hit it with wind.
Still here?
You're gonna kill me? Why would you kill me?
Some battles are hardly
We made sure.
You think I just spoiled the game for you?
Alright, how's that? We have the edge.
We end this quickly.
Get ready.
Alright.
This power.
Let's see if just hitting him is... No, when... Magic is... Oh, fuck.
die hard.
Uh-oh. Probably should have just hit it with a wind spell.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Phantom Dance.
Well, that about does it.
Okay. I'll heal up quick. We get the medicinal herbs. We're gonna be drowning in these in a hot minute anyway.
Well done.
The dogs are dead.
There are enemies around. How's that?
But not the butterfly.
Let's give this all we got. Come forth, royal soul.
No cross.
We've got nothing to worry about.
Not done yet.
Let's.
There we go.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Alright. Yeah, we got that. Oh, fuck. We got angry moths.
Scour! Let's finish this!
Take this!
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Not done yet.
Kill this one.
Just one left.
Only 1 left. Finish them all.
And kill that one.
There's no way I'm stopping here. Not bad. I'll strive for greater
Hey, we leveled up. More strength.
That should do it.
And we got a young peddler here.
But
what are you doing in such a remote place? Oh, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire times? Terrifying, no? My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you lot be interested in buying something? Yeah, we could buy stuff from him. We'll sell all of our junk. Thank God we have an auto sell for that. And we can buy some healing. I guess we'll get some revival stuff. There we go. Beautiful.
thank you.
Alrighty.
Long as we're careful.
Got him.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's everyone go.
By this power.
Alright, kill them off.
Tougher than I thought.
Let's seek her.
Kill this one.
Stay sharp.
They're dead.
Not over yet.
I knew you had.
And they're all dead. Brilliant.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Oh. We got trash mobs here.
Nice.
Hey, rank up. Neat. That was a new skill though.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
Come off.
We make the first move.
Seeker, wind.
We can skip all the animations here.
I knew you had this.
Not done yet.
Scour. Just one left.
Take this.
God, I love water.
You hate to see it.
You hate to see it. Indeed.
Come on. Let's push through.
Fine work.
Oh fuck, bird! Get away from me.
Hold on.
Oh, the air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded, even out here. It would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't ya? The bastards lived long enough. Kill him, quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before. but I won't waver.
Don't worry, they die just as easily as anything else. Well, maybe not that easily.
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter! Let's do this!
Brimblow's being targeted. Oh no! Brimblow, no!
Shite!
What's that?
You must protect Brimblow.
Watch out!
Got no mercy for you!
Oh yeah, I forgot the Seeker archetype is weak to fires, so we would have been completely owned there. Oh, we also have formation, so we can fight in the front and back row. Back row, you take less damage, but deal less physical damage, and front is deal more physical damage and also take more damage.
To the rear guard.
So we'll go in the back.
Still up?
Shite.
Our turn now!
Sweeping slash. Oh, we're good. Don't worry about it.
Take this! Let's do this!
Brimblow, no!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
It's our turn now!
Watch out! Your pyramid holding it together!
Seeker! Scour! Still here?
Saying since Final Fantasy IV implies that like games still have row systems. Like I'm trying to think. Like what recently had like something where like what row you were in mattered? They survived. No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry.
In any case, we should probably keep moving it. Let's go. Can we auto heal? I forget. Or at this point, can we auto heal? I should have said. Oh, we got the monks. The monk chanting. Very strange journey if anyone's actually played that. I don't know if anyone's played it in chat. I don't think any of you are cool enough to do that.
Indeed.
So.
Alright, do we have auto heal? We don't. So I'll have to do it manually. Oh, never mind, we all healed. Let's make a save here.
What is it?
We're just passing through. We're entering an abandoned mine, classic. Nothing here. Still a couple things. Oh, you know, I'll buy an extra one here. Everything else is fine. Alright, let's go.
Wait a sec.
Wait? There's probably a bunch of shady miners. Do not approach the shady miners. Only be safe around them. Fear not, most of them are the same miners who work. Oh no. We gotta work with miners? Oh god. It'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming down this place, right?
Then.
Oh, sounds like there won't be a problem then. Are you ready?
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste. Oh yeah, I forgot this is like an actual dungeon.
However,
it's dead quiet. Are you sure there's still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who are after us, then it's likely.
Stop! Don't
Halt! Deserters!
Don't you dare move!
They're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run if you don't comply. Then the miners will pay for the price for your insolence, not the miners.
Wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... Oh yes, we're all aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a damned conspiracy. We have no choice. We fight our way through. Here they come. Stop them here and now. Oh no, they suck. They're already dead.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
I can't believe this.
Damn, they're getting owned.
I'm down. A victory well earned.
Look.
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
The life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
What are you doing?
Alright, just kill these guys, just doing their job.
I can't believe this. They've noticed us.
What?
No way.
Isn't that just as I thought? It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected. The mushrooms did it. Oh, and Klinger.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
God, he's so fat.
You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Oh, yeah, all those people die. Who cares?
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to...
It is happening again.
O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
He just cuts a wrestling promo because it's cool.
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash! You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Alright, Diagonal Slash. Weak to one enemy. Let's kill his friends first.
Hack and slash!
Don't
bother rear guard.
Wind! A tough
Take
one.
this!
Let's make this quick.
Die!
Fence rose. That's annoying.
I shall
So we want to kill his friends first.
Vitus power. Scour! Still here?
Die!
Oh wait, Mage Fire. That means he can exploit my weakness.
I come forth, royal soul.
Don't think he has any weaknesses. Nope.
Take this!
Or if he does, we have no means of exploiting him. That's right. Hit everyone who isn't weak
I
to
call
it.
upon royal power within!
Let's go. Wind!
Die!
Just it's fine. Just ignore him.
I'll cut you down, die hard!
Don't worry about the other guy who's weak to fire.
Here!
A tough
Take
one.
this!
Luis!
Correct. Captain's uniform.
Okay.
Oh no, Stroll's the little baby Stroll is underleveled, and he caught up.
Not bad at all.
Oh, look at it. Upgraded.
I shall rise to the occasion.
There we go.
Impossible!
No.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two?
Who are you, Brimblow?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Or Brothers in Arms, Road to Hill 30. What?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
Shake his hand.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now we're friends with him.
Together we stand.
The party can now study the warrior. We have a second class we can study.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Nope, you gotta succumb to your schizophrenia first. Get out of my head.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
So you can bring friends, friend singular. You only ever really bring Gallica in here.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Yeah.
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
You'll never have a cool
The
fairy
mystical
companion.
Fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
You can't shake hands, but it's a metaphorical handshake.
I won't
like
lead
the
you
game.
astray.
It's all a
The whole
metaphor.
reason I'm here.
And then we can also get the mage class now.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart, so now we can use this to like study
then.
classes. So we're gonna make Grius a mage. We're gonna need a mage, so...
That means... Now then.
Alright. Oh wait, what's the... Okay, we're good.
I see.
Become a wizard. Look at this mage. Look at him. He's got a hood, he's got big shoulder pads. He's pretty cool. Skeleton boy. Let's go.
Right here. All right.
Sure.
Of course.
Boris in 4 years. Wait, 4 years?
What did you say?
I can't believe it. It's in my grasp.
Much to live.
Fascinating.
And we too can study. So I'm gonna study. Wait, how much is a warrior? 500, and the mage is 500. I think for now I'll have him study mage.
Fascinating.
We're gonna have Lamau 2 mage for a little bit.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yes, we can study the blade, but I'm doing this for a very specific reason. How do we explain this? So Grease kind of already knows about this. Like he was alluded to earlier.
Yeah.
As this power of the mage, I'm ready to unleash the new magic at my disposal.
Right. I could get used to this.
So yeah, as you can see, there are a lot of classes. A lot of them are basically just evolutions of other classes, but at least in the game we have how many base classes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have at least 14 base classes. So yeah, there's a lot going on. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. And then you get the menu. You can now check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king. From the main menu, you can raise these virtues in many ways.
Right.
Alright, he put a bunch of things in this box. We got 10 of those, 5 of those, and some cash. And some stuff. I don't know what this is from. I just bought the standard version of the game, so... Oh, cat. Stroke the pussy.
This cat, you see.
He named him Plateau, which this is another reference to Thomas More's book. It's like the philosopher Plato. Although this is Plateau. That's how you'd read it. We got Hero's Incense. And if you go to the mystical scrolls over here, it says the royal magic at the top. That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit to the formula to scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying that the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decide. I have not read Utopia. Maybe I should.
But...
Before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll? Oh.
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
Indeed, it's no more than a simple illustration, but do not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype. Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language there, and this is the one part I am able to parse. It says, "It's Scrimblow, it's you, it's us, we're Scrimblow." Likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. A person's name.
Hang on a second.
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Adieu. Thank you for speaking French randomly in this world that I guess doesn't have French. So if we read these books, these basically give us info on the classes. This is, oh, no, never mind. This is generic tips. If we go upstairs, these are the class tips. And look, they have little icons on top of them. Very cool. If we go this way, oh, there's a nice little thing there. Look at all the classes we can unlock. Yeah, there's 7 on that side, 7 on this side. What's the advanced archetype here? Oh, archetype growth, stats. Each archetype has its own set of parameters. These are added to the character's base parameters, and the sum determines their stats in battle. It's worth noting that this means some abilities can lose value depending on the archetype channeled. All right, we got active. We have a experience, which is basically just archetype experience. Oh, what's this called? The Book of the Apocalypse.
What's this?
That is...
Don't read that.
All right.
Unfortunately, this is only a New Game Plus thing, what I was able to learn, so we will not be interacting with this book.
My young friend, you are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
We will meet again. We will meet him a lot of times. Oh.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
We just stood there.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power.
That's probably Brimblow's power.
You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think...
Oh, whoops.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with...
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. This is basically just give command over them.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
Oh, he's right there too. You know, if we wanted to, like, go back.
Huh?
Oi, are you all right? Hey, it's the peddler.
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed that there'd been some accident, but looking at it now, this isn't the case at all. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners. Oh no. Not the miners.
Hold on.
Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pacey fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
Wait, he's gone?
Damn it.
Damn, we must have go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements. No. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
Will I stream it? Good question. I don't know. I'd probably play it on my own time and then stream it at some point. But who knows? Or maybe someone else will stream it. I know Yutz might have interest. Won't be anytime soon, though. Alright, we can interact with more if we really wanted to, like... Oh, here's a function I never used. You can see what people's parties were like at this point. 2 warrior, 1 mage. 2 warrior, 1 seek. Do we have 2 mage? No. Only I run the 2 mage. Oh, that was nearly it for me.
Sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I'm heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now, so... Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinous is jiggling around in there. Ooh. They're not just like little jellies anymore, they're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting something with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed.
But
the king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic. Can I save here? I think I can.
Oh.
What now?
Yeah, we can. Let's rotate our saves, baby. Oh, look, it's that guy who's injured.
Hi.
Or at least, maybe it just looks like him. Dangerous magma crystal, you say? Anyway, we got that. Let's go. We got 1 seeker, 2 mage. I do want to get a war. I do want to be more physically oriented, so we'll at one point switch to like a warrior class.
This place.
Or another class actually that we'll get later on. Not that much later though.
That being the case,
perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before. Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Louis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. All right, we gotta fight slime monsters.
Let's push through!
I'll give it my all.
Stay calm, everyone.
they're made. Blaze!
Keep pressing! Withdrawing! I call upon royal power within! One left!
I'll get some brightest power.
Also, as a slight distinction, your characters will have like slightly different color schemes for their classes.
Burn!
So you saw with Stroll, he had like a yellow cape. It's a neat little detail.
Not worth our breath.
Not bad.
Oh, Grace is level 7.
We found new powers.
Oh, Terakakasha, nice.
Looks like we're safe for now. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Come on!
Get in there.
And we'll win this.
Fight! Mage! Leg on
I call upon royal power within!
Easy peasy.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I can break these. Got him.
Don't let them come wide open!
Only one of them. Come on.
Braced and ready.
Why did I do that? Didn't matter.
You hate to see it.
Careful.
What's in the chest? Blue.
Here we go.
Miner's boots. Agility and endurance. We'll throw that on our guy, I guess.
What now?
Oh, he's got that. Wait, what? Oh, can he not equip it? That's annoying. Oh, it was boots. What the fuck am I doing? Just getting ahead of myself.
All right, how's that?
Nope, get him.
Good.
This could be our
Straight
chance.
open! I won't hold back.
I shall vanquish evil.
We want to get the mages to rank 2. That will be important.
I think I'm getting used to this.
It should happen soonish. Ooh, we have a snake. Oh fuck, dog.
Take it with you.
Oh fuck.
Incoming.
Yeah, if you get hit once, you get instantly ambushed. Oh god, this is going really bad. Okay, that actually went pretty
Don't
decent.
be careless. Here I go.
Nice.
I'll attack mage!
Right in their weak
Now I call upon royal power within.
Your guard's down.
Gonna back up.
Royal soul.
We'll do this one.
Two remaining.
Let's go.
Mage.
Okay, we got this fight.
It's okay. I won't hold back. Scour.
There we go.
Let's catch our breath.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Oh my god. Let's put more into luck. Why not? We have to be a luck shitter. Also, Snake.
How's that?
We end this quickly.
Chat. Why does the snake have balls on its chin? It's a ball chinian.
Let's go.
Also, these are fire guys, and I don't have anything that isn't fire. So that's annoying.
Come forth, royal soul.
Oh god. Okay, let's just run.
Everyone, run!
I gotta get to rank 2 before I fight those guys. I'm not equipped at the moment. I just want the... Thank you.
Wow, good find.
Maglapil, nice. Oh, we got 3 of those. Shit.
Come and get.
Oh god. Oh god, get away.
Come on! Push through!
I need to be rank 2 mages, you fuck. Then I can fight them.
Hey, you found something.
Alright, that's it for this area.
There shouldn't be anything we can't handle.
Oh,
No, we can crawl through the hole.
This.
don't tell me.
But
We gotta keep moving.
Luke,
Let's squeeze in there. Oh god, more Bolchinians.
I'll find you.
Come on!
There we go, now we can fight them.
Okay, let's do this all.
True.
Please don't celebrate.
The power of ice.
We got Blizz, baby.
Finished. Let's go. Better be. I'll get some ditch. Seeker. Wind.
Only 2 enemies left. Stay sharp.
Crystallize. I'll go for the kill.
Follow your example.
Finish
And
him.
boy. Easy peasy. Oh, got Maglapil out of that. Good.
That'll do. Nice.
MP management's gonna be
already.
is always a bastard in these games.
Luke.
Good.
Okay. We have the doorway and we have another thing here. Oh, more homos. Get them. You did it. They're dead.
Wow, not bad.
Iron gauntlets. Alright. We'll probably be done this dungeon tonight. It's not super long. Oh god, the worms. But we can fight them. We can fight the fucking moths, so it's okay. Oh!
This won't stop us.
This is bad. This is bad.
Forgive me.
Get him back on his feet.
Oh no. Oh, I got lucky. I got so fucking lucky there.
Well done.
Usually it's not that easy to escape. Okay, wait. What fucking difficulty am I playing on? I swore I picked hard. The damage did feel like it was hard. System settings. Should be here. Yeah, hard. Okay, just have to double check. I think I just got very lucky. Oh, more blue.
Found good find.
Oh, we got a mining uniform. Can be purified at the church. Good to know.
What now?
Put that on. We got these nice little menus now. Nope. Get away, giant sandworm.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Man, more Alright, we can leave this.
We escaped.
Come on, let's push through.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Fairy dust.
All right, how's that?
Oh fuck.
Here we go.
Whoa.
Be a tough fight. How do you want to handle them?
Wait, what happened there? Why are we finding a sandworm? How did that happen? I don't like this.
Damn it. No good.
There's no way out of this.
Oh, I'm gonna get owned. Or maybe not. Run, please.
Should have figured.
There's no way out of this.
Please, I beg you. Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Someone, help revive him.
Oh, boy. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the first death.
Oh,
Fantasy is
champion
dead.
against fear. Rise.
How much progress did I lose there? Oh, not a lot.
Nice find. Looks
The game actually autosaves every time you pick up an item, so that's nice.
This could be our chance.
There we go. Do we have... No, we don't. That's not what I meant
Are
to
you
do.
prepared?
Fuck.
Burn 3 remaining.
Nice, let's go. Scour. Just 2 left.
Down.
I won't hold
Nothing to worry about.
I'll go for the
Only
kill.
one
May.
more. Finish them
Will this be
all.
enough? It will.
You hate to see it.
Not bad.
Hey, level 5 Seeker. Pretty good.
They saw us.
Nope.
On your toes, everyone.
Get away from the worm.
Come on.
Let's take them all out.
The power of heal.
Alright, kill the snakes first.
Won't hold back. Win. Let's finish this.
No holding back. Be frozen. Let's wrap this up.
Man, thank God we get the mage here. With all these things weak to fucking magic. We got fairy dust.
Next one will fall just as easy.
Just
I don't know what makes fairy dust, but you know, we have it.
All right.
What do we got in here? Guard's Talisman, Endurance +3. I'll throw that on my guy. 'Cause he's gonna be a frontline fighter, pretty much. There we go. This way. Oh god, the worm. Fuck off.
All right. Let's push that. All right. How's that?
Is there anything this way? Yes, there is. Wait, this probably is the... No, that's the right way. Never mind. There's one more item we didn't get.
Strong ones ahead. Gotta be careful.
Alrighty.
Hey!
Hey, see that room over there? The backlit feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Is that so? I don't feel anything.
What?
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the Magla Hall is out just for that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing Magla. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
How about a break?
Maybe you can get some rest in there. Why don't we head inside? It's not a bad idea.
Hey.
Couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There's a varying intensity to the magla that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. Like steam from the steamed hamburg having. A magla hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in there. In here. A magla hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easy to spot a big absence of magla when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
All right.
The bees seem to loathe the approach as well. Let's catch our breath and while we can. That is basically just a save room. You can like go to Academia, save, eventually bounce around Magla Hollows. All right, we'll make a save first. We have 26 minutes, which should be enough to get out of this dungeon pretty much. Okay, let's go to Academia. I think I should have enough Magla to learn the way of the blade, even though I technically already have a blade.
Welcome.
Study archetypes. Alright. Alright, well now be the way of the warrior.
Fascinating. This right here.
Oh, wait. Okay, I do want that, but I actually realize I probably won't switch to it for one important reason. And not until we get the mechanic unlocked.
I see.
But it is something I want.
New skills, new possibilities.
Not now. I don't. No, we don't. Okay. Actually, let me.
Please do make yourselves comfortable.
Details. No. Okay. Yeah. All right. I won't do it just yet because it will not be quite. It will not be very useful for the next fight. Or the upcoming fight, I should say. Okay, let's resume exploring.
Could be
there.
So take it with you.
We have.
Pardon?
Oh, you know what? We're gonna get some items here. We have bone machete, bastard sword, and a Kaya rod. Oh, we actually have so much cash to burn.
All right.
As well. We got the pilgrim's coat. Oh, magic +1. Don't mind if I do. I'll put on him. We can get a little mage hat.
All right.
Give it. Oh wait, he's got. Oh yeah, fuck it. More strength is fun. No. We won't get the bastard bronze machete for. Oh wait, no, that's for seeker. Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Now then.
We got the cash to burn. Anything else here? No, he only sells gear. Oh wait, I thought. Hold on.
Welcome.
Okay, yeah, I was right. He does sell this.
Thank you.
All right, let's see how this fight goes. Let me.
What now?
We got 7 Magla pills. We'll give. We'll just do that. Fuck it. Let's not get too aggressive if we don't need to.
Wait a second.
Got it.
Let's go. Oh, I forgot about this fight. This was not the fight I was referring to.
What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
It's a human, but in bird form. It's kind of gross.
It's a crystal of raw magla. This, now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand, and anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
It's got arms on its shoulders. I did never notice that.
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's...
Here it comes.
I don't want it to come.
Any means necessary.
Oh wait, hold on.
They're made. Mage! Be frozen!
You hit their weak point.
The
Oh, nice.
I won't hold back. Falling back. Let's go. Let me help.
Well, I'll go in the back row here.
This mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I shall vanquish evil.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Hyper. Uh-oh. The front row's being targeted. So we're not in the front row. So this fight, we're completely fine here.
Wind!
Oh, fuck it.
Let's go.
Freeze! Got them right in their weak
Are you
spot.
prepared?
Sharp as always, Grius.
I won't hold back.
You know what? Fuck it. Spread the love.
I won't hold back.
Bonfire of the Vanities.
Job, everyone!
No one was there.
Close call.
I call upon royal power within.
You hit their weak point.
Let's
Keep
stay
it up,
calm.
Stroll.
Time for some close combat.
Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak spot.
Mage!
Sharp as
always, Rias.
This the power of heroes.
Oh, that's annoying. Oh, fuck.
You're
Oh.
holding it together.
I'm sorry.
No! He 69 me.
I shall vanquish evil.
You hit their weak point.
No.
Keep it up, Stroll.
Let's see. I've got this.
I got 2 cocky bros.
No. Fight. To the rear guard. Let's go.
Who's got the less? I guess you do.
Thanks.
Oh.
Oh, please.
Yeah, being a seeker suffering at this point.
Any
Wake up! We're still in a fight
I shall
here.
fight. I still could do with this.
I can still fight. Seeker! Maybe not.
Oh god, what fuck this guard. I think this uni has autism. Where are the headwings though?
Mage!
They're just not there.
I shall vanquish evil.
As always, Rias.
Alright, we got it. Kinda sloppy fight, but it worked out.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit, it feels good to get. Didn't think I had anything left to learn.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. They shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
Damn, that was easy.
Questions and answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
This, you saved all the Gallica, all 12 images of it.
Serious.
Alright, let's keep going. Ooh.
Come on! Let's push through! Come on!
27. Okay, that wasn't that much more than I expected. But it's okay, she's not the only
Really?
female. Oh, look, a dragon.
Nuts.
What is that? Just look at the size of it. That's something I'd hope to ever stumble upon. I'm afraid that's a dragon. Damn. Mine was closed because of the dragon.
Look.
Now we have 2 options. We can fight the dragon. She's the only one you care about. Well, she's the only one you've really seen, so, you know.
Got it?
Alright.
But
Let's go. Don't panic.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we have a memorandum, which is basically a nice glossary, so if you want to go over all, like, new info and stuff, this is a nice repository. Kind of wish we could sort, but it is what it is. Like, we can learn all about the races over here. Anyway, let's...
What now?
We get some Magla pills, let's... Wait, let's go with this. Because we're gonna fight this dragon. It's completely optional, but it's no fun. Alright, let's fight.
Can't say I was expecting you, Doc, to fight. You're either bloody bold or too confident for your own good. Just so we're clear. Slaying the thing's beyond you. Underestimating a dragon is the fastest way to get yourself killed. Fortunately, this one's on the smaller side as dragons go. We might have a chance of driving it off. Listen, keep an eye on its movements. Be ready for anything. If you sense it bracing to strike, stand your ground. Do not waste your lives in a place.
we're on a mission.
Alright, dragon. We want an ice for one thing.
Not even a dragon.
Because it's weak to it.
Distancing. Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in the
I'll get some
weak
distance.
spots.
And we got some,
As always,
we get some ice chunks as well, so...
This'll do.
You hit their weakness.
Mage!
You hit their weak point.
Going
Keep it up, Stroll.
full assault on this.
Let's stay calm. Not now.
You know what? On guard, because you're weak to fire. And guess what dragons do? they scratch you, of course.
Badly wounded.
Oh, of course you get a crit.
Hard.
Of course you get a crit.
Reyes has taken some bad hits. He could use some
Fucker.
healing.
Mage! Flee!
Got them right in their
Come
weak
forth,
spot.
Royal Soul.
Sharp
We
as
can do
always,
this.
That
Reyes.
No holding back.
You hit their weak point.
But let's go.
Control.
Crystallize!
Freezing.
Start again. Oh god, that's annoying.
Hit their weak point.
Mage!
Got them right in their weak
won't hold
spot.
Heal.
Sharp
No, I guess
as
not.
always, Reyes.
I call upon royal power within.
No need to any means necessary.
Alright.
Ready for impact.
We're doing alright here. Nice. Nice. Okay, good spot. Good shit.
Mage!
Hit their weak point.
Power of heroes!
Got them right in their weak
Let's stay
spot.
calm.
Sharp
Come
as
forth,
always,
Royal
Reyes.
Soul.
I think you'll be fine. Yeah, honestly, heal yourself.
No holding back.
Mage!
There we go. Fireball. Oh shit.
Can anyone heal him?
Trivial!
Okay. Oof. We got a good thing going right now.
Take any more.
I call upon royal power within.
I mean, you'll see Scoops.
Mage!
You haven't even met anyone yet.
Got them right in their weak spot. Sharp
We can
as
do this.
always,
I owe you.
Reyes.
No holding back.
I won't hold back.
I can take it.
Badly wounded.
I guess when he had an
Heal
AoE.
him.
I guess not.
Are you
But it's fine. Not complaining.
Hit their weak point.
There,
Keep it up, troll.
Easy.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I feel stronger.
We'll put a... No, you know what? More strength.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Didn't think I had anything left to learn.
We just don't have a classic and benefit of its high strength stat. But that will change shortly.
Well,
perhaps we simply had luck on our side this time. I must admit, however, that my heart sank the moment that dragon woke up. If anyone truly intends to kill the beast, they need to have a gauntlet runner. A gauntlet runner would certainly make our return to Grand Tread much easier. May as well wish for the moon. Only the most prominent nobles have the means to secure a runner for themselves.
Hey,
Sorry to interrupt, but look at that over there. Isn't that a treasure chest? Indeed. Let's heal up. And we get some rare loot.
What an incredible find.
That's priceless.
Dragon's Indignation. We got a really strong sword for this point in the game. For our warrior specifically, not for our seeker. Our seeker is going to be poverty for a little bit. Okay. Was there anything on this side? Yeah, there was. And out we go. That's the dungeon.
Look.
They have a long bridge. I wonder what's going to happen. So we can finally breathe easy. That's at least for a moment.
What?
Yeah, look at that Gallica.
look.
Dragons, when you feel that shaking, right?
What that?
It's getting stronger. What's going on here? Oh, fuck.
No, stop.
Run away. Oh, this control's bad, but it's fine. Don't hit boxes. Don't hit any boxes. Fuck.
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but We'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight, and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human, though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. But they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
Your parents were heroes.
It changed everything. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army? Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
There was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain.
Your Highness, this way!
Hurry these blackguards into the palace!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave!
You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Oh no.
Don't falter! Give chase!
Stop! They dare harm him.
Will the red-haired elf join later? Oh boy, will she.
I failed him again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Luis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way, to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
He's a dwarf. I was actually thinking about that. It's very dwarf-like to him being spiteful.
You're kidding.
Alright, I think we'll... You know what, we'll get in the city and then we'll call it a night. There's not that much in terms of like story, but might as well make a little bit more progress. Oh, hold on, we have to succumb to our schizophrenia first.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future, their own power just as you do, that is my ideal.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop Assess your surroundings and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration.
No, it's sorry. It's fine.
Almost dawn.
I just dropped some headphones
I will be watching with great anticipation
at 1 a.m.
until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain.
I didn't think we'd actually hear that, but...
Good.
Let's hit the road. Let's get to the city, baby.
Let's go.
And then we'll call it a night.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
6-9, nice.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort, sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
We both did well to make it out.
Yes, we certainly did.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Oh, look, it's Elf.
Milady, welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest,
Damn, look at them
milady.
fucking ears.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
Look at these fucking long-eared horses.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry
Yes, Scoops.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
All right, and with that, once we get control,
Here we go.
let's hurry after him.
What
Let's
now?
not. because this is it for me tonight. So, thank you all for tuning in. Next time, we will finally see what this funeral is all about, and I'm sure it'll go very normally. Nothing horrible, and no one will betray us. Until then, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.